Deja vu. Chip, we're coming for you.
We're coming for you. He's back. He's got a little bald patch.
Where?
I've missed you. Hi. Are you smiling?
Morning. So it is 6:20, and it is Chip's appointment day. So yeah, just getting up, taking Chip for a quick walk, and then we're gonna drive over to Derby. I wanted to make sure that he gets a chance to like stretch his legs and stuff before he's in the car for an hour, and then obviously we'll be in his appointment pretty much all day. But yeah, wow, I've actually showered and I look maybe even worse than before I showered. My goodness, I do not do well in the mornings. That's why I look like a zombie. Anyway, let's go find Chip. Morning, bud. You okay? It's early, I know. You came in at 4 o'clock and woke me up to go to the bathroom, didn't you? I forgot about that until I saw you. It's actually really unlike him, to be fair. Should we go outside? Do you want walkies outside? Walkies? I'm not tired anymore. Right, I said it now, so I've committed. Look at the state of my boots from walking Chip. Wowzers. Right. Here we go. So we're back. Chip's enjoyed his walk, and we are just making a couple of cups of tea to go. I've got the snowman. Sophie's got this like plastic reusable Starbucks cup. Yeah, for a nice cold morning. Nice. You may or may not know this about me, but I'm not a massive hot drinks drinker, but when I want one, I really, really love it. And today is the day, apparently.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You had a nice walk. Oh, you'll sleep in the car. I know you will. Yeah, my mum just texted and she said that Barney has slept through the night and that he's just starting to stir now, which he does. He stirs like around 6 or 7, but you just pop his dummy back in. He normally sleeps through till 8. So
it's usually because he spat his dummy out and he just wants it back in. He's like,
and sometimes he spits it out and it goes behind his neck, which is like horrible.
Super uncomfortable.
But yeah, I think she's gonna love having him. But I think she believed us when we said he sleeps through the night. But I don't think it's until you have him that it's like,
wow, you really sleep.
No, he sleeps through the night.
Yeah.
I miss him so much though.
I know. The house doesn't feel right without him.
No, it really doesn't. Right, I just need to clean my glasses.
Are they bent out of shape? Will they fit on your face?
It's more. They're going to be so much clearer.
Oh, you'll be able to actually see. I love your hat, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah, it's
Grandma
really
gave
cute.
it to me.
Cute.
Grandma gave it to me. She was like, I bought this for myself. It looks terrible on me. Do you want it? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure it didn't look terrible on her. Ooh.
Wow.
So clear. You realise how like fingerprinty
Yeah.
it can be. Wow. Chip.
Yeah.
Why does he do
He
that?
always does that. That's how he stretches.
Is that nice? I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm going to get you all better today.
Yeah.
I'll find the answer.
Mhm.
And we'll fix it. Simples. Simples.
So the longer I'm up, the more I remember about that story about him waking me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I got up, let him out, got back into bed, and I had totally forgotten this until I was just seeing if Soph remembered the story, and she didn't. But I got into bed.
I remembered nothing. I had a lovely sleep.
You had a great sleep. So I was like already like, oh, it's 4, it's the one time I've got to get up at 6 o'clock and really have to like, anyway, so I got back into bed, and then Chip jumps up onto the bed, plops himself between me and Soph, and pulls all my covers off, because Soph was already like huddled up and cocooned in the covers. So like, I just was like, oh, I just want to get the like 1.5 hours sleep now that I'm gonna get. I did actually get back to sleep, to be fair, but yeah. To be honest, as soon as I thought that, I then felt really guilty because I realised that we were taking him on his appointment today, and just was like, oh, he can do no wrong.
Oh, it's still dark, isn't it? The sun's kind of coming up now.
Yeah.
It's getting lighter.
Cross the roundabout. Second
It's just a miserable day.
Turn right.
Sun's trying to come out behind those horrible clouds.
So we're here. Hi. Chip's been really good. He's just slept most of the way on his throne.
Wasn't too bad of a drive.
It really wasn't. It was like all motorway, so thank goodness. Because yeah, it was just super easy. So I've just popped in and like said that we're here, so we're just waiting in the car. The vet's going to come out to get Chip. I think we are having a consultation, so I'm not sure exactly when that's going to happen, whether they want to see Chip first or talk to us. I don't really know how it works. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. So Chip's just left through that door. He's gone for his physical exam. Dave, I could probably take this off now, no one's in here. Dave has sent me in because he says that he can't remember information, and I'm good at like hearing things and then repeating them back to him. So I'm in for the consultation, but I do have like a photographic memory. It's really strange. Where Dave says he just forgets things like instantly that, you know, he's told them. So yeah, I will be remembering everything and relaying all the info. My mum's just sent me a video of Barney. He seems to be having a lovely time. Oh, I miss him so much. Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
How's it been?
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
I haven't actually slept, but I've just been like, I've had my hood up.
How long have I been? About an hour?
Over an hour,
Have
well,
I?
hour and a half, I'd say.
Okay, so we went in a little room for all the questions. We had to go through all the seizures. So I did my best to answer these questions. Then they tried to do like a health check on him, and he was having none of it. He was like barking.
Of course.
So I did say our other vet have said that when he's not around us, he responds a lot better to the vets. I think he's probably protecting us from the vets. So they took Chip out, and he came back about 10 minutes later and said Chip's health was great. So his health was good, which we were expecting because we had all this done last week.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to do some more bloods just to check on his liver and his kidneys again. So I was given 2 options. The first option was to presume that he has epilepsy based on his age and his breed and the vet's experience. He says that most likely Chip has epilepsy, so he said we could have gone home with the medication today, or Chip can have an MRI scan, general anaesthetic, an MRI scan and a spinal tap, where they're going to take fluid from the top of his spine, and that's going to give more information than just the MRI scan alone. So we already discussed this before. We just want all the information. We don't want to presume that he has
anything he doesn't have.
Yeah, I mean, most likely he does. I'm
Yeah.
praying that he does, because the other things that they're going to look for is obviously epilepsy, an infection in the fluid of the brain, cancer, and more rare neurological diseases. So the specialist was really confident that it is epilepsy, but he said that lots of parents go down this route of just getting all the information,
making sure that they know,
checking the brain and checking for infection and all those things. So that's what we're doing. He's booked in, I think he said his MRI will be about 3 o'clock. It's now 11, and then if all goes well, we should be able to come back about 6 or 7 to pick him up. He may need to stay overnight, but that's just if things, I think, don't go too well. Yeah. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hi. So we came back with every intention of doing a deep clean on the house, and we fell asleep.
We fell asleep.
Fell asleep? What's that from? On a positive note, my new highlighters have arrived. I'm getting organised this year. Who else is joining me?
A package came for me and I was like, oh, amazing. Well, I didn't order anything.
Look at all the lovely pastels. It's the year of organisation, Dave. It's the year of the...
Get with it.
It's the year of the...
Get with the programme, Dave.
Right, the vet's just called and said that we can go and pick Chip up, and then we've got to have another like consultation and we'll find out what's going on.
Deja vu. Chip, we're coming for you.
We're coming for you. It's like the Big Brother house. We're coming to get you.
Yeah. Please do not swear. We're here.
Yeah. I can sense him already.
I know.
It's the thought of him in a little kennel waiting for us.
I know, bless him.
Breaks my heart.
I missed him so much today, yeah.
He's back. He's got a little bald patch.
Where?
On the top of his head where they did the spinal tap. See the back of his neck?
Oh yeah.
The vet said it wasn't sore though.
Angel.
I feel like he's been really cold. He's like, you left. He was so excited to see me. Then when I was paying, he was like,
oh yes, I hate you.
I don't like you very much right now.
Hey.
Shall we go home?
Yes, let's go home. Right, so Soph went in to get the information. We're going to find out at the same time because I haven't
I'm
heard
back with
what's
all the
going
info.
on.
Okay, so Chip has epilepsy. Thank goodness. He
A
doesn't-
diagnosis.
Yes, he doesn't have anything on his brain, no tumours, no infection. There's nothing else to suggest that he's having seizures other than epilepsy. So that's what we're going with. Because I don't think you can see epilepsy because it's the signals.
You've sort of just got to rule everything else out, right? Which is what they've
Yes.
done.
So he is now on this medication. Doesn't even say. He told me the name of it, but I don't. Oh, 120 EpiPen tablets.
Okay, that's it, EpiPen.
EpiPen. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's EpiPen. I've heard of it before. So we give 2 tablets by mouth every 12 hours. The medication doesn't have to be taken with food, but it has to be given at the exact same time every day because it helps regulate his brain.
Okay.
So we just need to pick, like he said, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9.
So maybe 9, 9, 8, 8.
We'll discuss
We'll
it.
sort it out.
But it doesn't have to. Oh, it doesn't have to be given with food. So that's. Oh, hold on. I've got the keys in my pocket.
This is not going well. Well, it's actually going very well.
I'm just so glad to have him back. As soon as I walked in, the vet said, "Chip's very ready to go home." And I think that's his way of saying
He was barking a lot.
Chip's being a nightmare.
He's been a nightmare.
Right, we're back on. So, I know I don't really want to make this about money, but I know quite a few of you have said like you have the same worries about your dog. So we thought we'd just tell you now what everything cost. I've got an invoice here. So this is everything today. So we've had prior blood tests, prior things that have come up to maybe like £1,000 to £1,500 so far we've spent. So today's cost, which is obviously Chip being in the vets all day, his consultation, his MRI, his spinal tap, his anaesthetic, came to £2,537. Thankfully we are insured, but we have a £3,000 limit per
like illness,
and because we've already been dealing with this for a while, we had £715 to pay, which obviously is a lot of money, but thank goodness we were insured.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse than that.
It would have
I was
been-
expecting it to be maybe double that actually.
If we weren't insured, I suspect we would have spent at least, well, definitely 3,000 plus,
Yeah.
because we also were going down the Hart Avenue with this back in the summer.
Yeah.
So
And we had all the bloods last week, like you said.
it's been a lot.
A-
So
any consultation, obviously, you have to pay for.
yes.
So yeah.
And I think his medication, we're looking at about an average of, I think, £50 a month for his medication, which obviously is manageable.
Yeah.
So we're
And totally worth it, obviously.
Oh, of course it is.
Like,
but I just wanted to let some of you know that obviously I'm worried about your pets.
Yeah.
That's our situation with Chip, and he's a big dog, remember, so things might be different for a
smaller dog.
smaller dog. Chippy, we're home. I think you're gonna have to coax him in. He's very tired.
Yeah.
Right, the boys are gonna go in. I'm gonna go and get Barney.
Thank you for doing so much driving today. I'm sorry it's
That's alright.
all falling on you.
I want to check how much it is. I'm curious. 246 miles. That's not too bad. I'm just a bit tired.
I think it doesn't really help that we came home. I mean, I think it was the best thing to do.
Oh, well, we came home and all we did was sleep, and then I edited the vlog that went up today. So
thank you for all the love on the vlog. Actually, we just
they've been replying to comments on the drive.
Yeah.
And it just, honestly, those of you that comment, it means the absolute world to us.
Yeah. And you know, and if you don't comment but you watch and
yeah,
all the likes,
so
everything,
much.
like it really, we do appreciate it so much.
Yeah. Okay, let's get boy number 2. Oh my goodness, it's cold. Hi. I've missed you so much. I've missed you. Hi. Are you smiling? I've missed you. I've missed you. Should we go home and see your doggy? Should we?
If you missed your mummy.
Look, he looks so tired.
No.
Oh my darling.
Look at his neck as well.
The vet said it won't hurt him to touch it.
And Barney's back home. I've missed you so much, bud.
Oh. I've missed his smell.
Oh no.
He's got a real dog smell.
He's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't smell like no dog.
Maybe you smell like dog. You smelling yourself?
I probably do smell like dog, and I don't care. Right, I think we're gonna end the vlog here.
Yeah.
We need to get this one to bed. We need to get the cart out of the car.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can.
You can. I got it in. You can get it out.
I know, but I physically couldn't get in. Soph was literally like, please go and put the cart in the car. And I put like the big section in. And then I couldn't get the other bit in. And I came back in. I was like, I can't do it. And Soph was like, really? And I was like, actually, there's one more thing I want to try. Went and tried, couldn't do it. And Soph
You were
ended
like, you're
it.
gonna have to do 2
Literally
trips.
like that. I said you were gonna have to do 2 trips.
I was like, there
No
is no
chance.
way I'm doing 2 trips. And then I went out there and just like reconfigured it. I was like, done it.
But like a piece in a jigsaw puzzle, just like whoosh, easy.
We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the well wishes for Chip.
You guys are amazing. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.